Hey everyone, and welcome back to House of Mystery. Today I want to take a look at three different excursions you can go on if you are a murder mystery fan. Now, most of the time I just look at plays because I rather just sit back and enjoy the show. I'm not much for interactive mysteries, but these three look so good that they have gotten my attention. And I want to do this countdown style, so please stick around for the first one because I don't think you will believe it unless you see it. It looks super exciting. So let's start counting down with number three of top murder mystery excursions I would love to go on. So, number three are the murder mystery cruises that are sailing in 2025 and 2026 out on the West Coast. Now, I had wondered if these were a thing. I actually saw where Hallmark has their own cruise, and I thought, wow, wouldn't a Hallmark mystery cruise be great? So that got me thinking about it. And apparently, they already exist, even though they're not Hallmark. You can do up to 7 nights on these cruises. They have different ones that you can take. They have one in February that has more of a Valentine theme. They have one in October that I think would be my choice. If you go online there, it shows you the itinerary that you can see, and it shows you how much everything costs, the rooms, and everything that you might need to know is there on that website. And I will leave the website below if you can't see it on the screen. But this one looked good to me because one, there are so many other things that would go into this. You know, you're going on a 7-day cruise, and then to add the murder mystery element to that would be so very cool, I think. And also, it read specifically that you would be given an assignment when you got on board. But if that you're on the shy side, you don't actually have to do anything. Like, nobody's going to put you on the spot. You're not giving a character that you maybe aren't very interested in, like doing anything. You don't have to. And so I thought that that was really a good thing. It shows you, if you click there, there's lots of different things you can click on for information, like what happens, what you can expect. There's actually a connection to a YouTube video. So you can go online and get lots of information if you're curious. Now, this would be something that, for me especially, would be quite pricey because I would have to fly out there. I would probably have to get hotels before and after the cruise. So this would be a big excursion, but especially if you were on the West Coast, you would already have access to just drive to the port or whatever, or if you were just looking for a nice vacation, this would just be something that you could add. The next one that I thought looked really cool was actually a train experience on the British Pullman, the Belmont. Now, this is in Great Britain, so again, for me here in the United States, this would be a very pricey trip, but it would also be like a dream come true. Now, there are lots of murder mystery dinner trains, and I probably honestly should try one out. But to me, I feel like every time I see a video or a clip, it looks very cramped. I feel like they would be right on top of me. And I don't know if it's like superb acting or if they're just kind of these corny mysteries, which I'm also a fan of. But I haven't really been sold on the whole train murder mystery experience. However, after looking at this seems right up my alley. It is a very luxurious train ride, and it feels very much in that elegant time period. They're pulling from Agatha Christie and different things like that. And so I'm very excited to see what this actually looks like. I believe this is the first time that they've done this, but you get to have a dining experience along with the train ride and the immersive just activity. If you go online there, again, I'll leave the link in the description box, but you can scroll down and you can meet the actors, you can see the scenario set up, but it's just really a luxurious trip, and it looks like it's maybe about a 5-hour trip, and you also get to see just the great countryside as you're going through. So I feel like this is going to be a very well done, high quality event. I feel like they've put a lot into it. It does seem very pricey, although I'm not great at converting maybe how much a euro is or a pound or whatever, but it does seem a little bit pricey, but it also looks incredibly amazing. And then for my number one pick, somewhere that I've actually wanted to go for a while, and the more that I look at it, the more intrigued I get, and that is Mackinac Island in Michigan. And they have what is called the Grand Hotel. And now, if you go on TripAdvisor and look at reviews for this hotel, not just particularly this event, but the hotel and the area in general is top of the line, 5 stars. You can see there that you can click on all types of pictures in the gallery, but it is just truly a beautiful experience, even before adding the murder mystery element. I believe this island is vehicle free. I think you are not allowed to have cars. So that's why you see lots of bikes, walking, kayaks, things like that. It looks like this island has tons of stuff to do that would just be amazing anyway. But they have a specific murder mystery weekend, and I think it's so good that it happens actually in the fall. It's in October. Now, I don't know how long they've been doing this, but I know that I've had my eye on it for a while. And so this is definitely not the first year. Again, I would imagine if you click on this, just the hotel in general is going to be very pricey, but it looks like something that is going to be totally worth it. I really wish that I could go this year just because the theme is Mystery at the Masquerade. The time is the fall of 1927, and you are invited to a party, of course. And so it is like the glitz and glamour of a masquerade ball, and I just think that it seems stunning. You do get breakfast and dinner daily. I think you arrive on a Friday night and then the mystery is solved on a Sunday morning. So I am super excited to see what happens, because you can go online. People will have YouTube videos of what has happened and can record their stay. But I would really love to see how this one plays out. And hopefully I can save up some money and maybe go one day myself. But I would love to know what you have maybe been to that has been a really great murder mystery event that isn't a play. I definitely am going to cover some plays, but maybe some interactive experiences or other things that have to do with mystery that you would recommend. Leave a comment below. And if you are interested in any of these three, let me know what you think. Or if you've been, let us all know what you think. So again, if you've made it to this point, thank you so much. It is always appreciated when you watch the videos. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment, subscribe, like. Hope that you have a great day. And as always, stay mysterious.